Hey everybody, hope you're having a great Wednesday. It is Dragon Quest Wednesday, and we have Dragon Quest VII ongoing. Last time, we found our way into a clock tower with the power to stop time. Fought the time being, and then we took a detour across the bridge and got to learn about the ongoings in Green Gardens. Green Thumb Gardens are decades after the fact. Was a really interesting little side bit we got to do. But now we have the future. We're back in the present here, and we have some exploration to do. Oh! Because we have the... Hey, buddy. Yeah, we gotta check if Pomposo's buildings are still standing in the future here. I had an idea. I think this is the time to implement my idea, so I'm gonna check something right away as we start. We're gonna fly over to all trades. I just need to check something. If it doesn't stick, that's fine. We'll be able to reload because I'm doing this right away. I switch you off of Well-Wisher to Shepherd again. Uh-huh. Okay, Well-Wisher's still there. So, what this means is that it is finally time. Everyone, it is time to walk the path of slime. You too can walk the path of slime. Uh-huh. If I wait any longer, it'll be too late to walk the path of slime. If I do it right now, we can allow slime into our hearts for a little bit here. And have a good time. Alright. Let's go ahead. So, I think this is a good spot to start things off. We're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of time. Standard slime. And now, it's adventure time. So, Slime Squad is here. Let's go ahead and grab our boat. And we're gonna go ahead and head, you can see, where... We know where Pomposo, where that island is, because we know where that bridge was. So... Yeah, we don't need to have the mod rod, it's just that everyone is slime. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm way south. Okay. Let's head through this straight, and then head northwest. slime combat. Rough, that's a powerful slime. Goddamn. We truly have accepted slime into our hearts. And minds and bodies. This will make it a little longer for us to, like, level up classes, but I'm okay with that because it allows slime into the hearts of the party. And we're doing a little bit of exploring anyway. Well, this is mostly modern day exploring. So. Alright. So. You can see the, archaeological dig over there. And you can also see the clock tower. Along with, something else is built up over there. Now we have the bridge. Let's go do a little bit of a wander. See if we find some, treasures. Okay. Everybody's on the bridge. Edge boomerang, assassin dagger, silk robe, dancer's costume, platter and a tiara. Okay. Oh! If they do not feature in the rankings. Incredible items, but not to you. Only the well-dressed are welcome. Sorry, you're not stylish enough to be seen in my clothing. Bear belt, please. It's time to become stylish. So we had style as a stat in our previous title, and we've had style in a stat in this game, but we haven't used it yet. I think it's time to start seeing how style goes for us. I love this bridge because it does something, unlike some of the other things. Prove you can use it and you won't need it, right? Prove your style, and then thus you will not need any style. This is quite a good location for a shop. Well, all's well down the well. Well, I did actually. I actually really liked that. Thank you. I'll do that every time, actually. Don't you worry. I won't stop. Cool. Well, I never. I'm glad somebody understands the well. We got tea place. I don't like the stuff. So the herb garden's up north. That's where the new garden is. So, yeah. Yeah, the Jimmy mimics. I appreciate the Toy Box mimics are on the list. There's actually a update to Jimmy. That game's coming out on consoles with a couple additional areas and things. So should be exciting. Hey, style. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Scholars, specs also can go away. One more style for Slyo. Yeah. Ooh. Got just a table over here. The boss gimmick is pretty fun. Well, we know that. So it is funny that we have like this herbal tea place because right across, we know right across the bridge here is where the green gardens were. You can see there we're run down, but we also have the withered gardens to the east too. So this is where all these herbs come from, and so they're very popular here in the south. Well, on the south of the continent. Anyway, let's head back to town. Maybe we can learn more about these rankings. Maybe we can see how the clock tower looks. Get a feeling for how things have gone here. When we left off, with a little bit of talk with our Maestro, the Dr. Salvador, and the daughter of the Maestro. Maestro didn't know that he had a daughter up until very recently. And so it had kind of become, oh, hello. I have not seen the building behind the church. Senor Pomposo lived there with his daughter? Oh, okay, well. All right. Well, that's, we get to immediately find out, like, all right, they did reconnect, and in fact, she kept on her work. Maribel's like, oh, like, wow, okay, that's actually really good. Sucks Pomposo's like, bad at his job or whatever, but, Yay! Ruff likes him. Maribel's like, I don't get it. I can't stand him. Like, good for Pomposo and family, but okay. The Tuffy Trophy. Acknowledged around the world for my unparalleled physique. Okay, make a statue Got all the equipment for it. The monument to Pomposo. The most precious treasure. Yep, Dr. Salvador. Well. We'll check the equipment store here. But yeah, it'll be a good reason to revisit Jimmy. Having new nightmares and such. Ah, very stylish weaponry in town. Okay. Chain whip. Steel broadsword fangs. Cutlery sword and the knuckle dusters. Okay. They are stylish, that's for sure. Cloak of evasion. Ledger to mantle. Magic shield? Is that flattened up? Platinum shield. Ooh. I think platinum shield is a real upgrade there. Like, it has the magic reduction and it's 12 more defense. Currently, it gets rid of her iron shield, but, like, that should be okay. Let's go talk to folks upstairs. They're even more weird people. The weird buildings attract just everyone. Okay, so we know we've got... this building behind the church, that's new. This wasn't here. This is a pile of logs, if you remember from before. Okay, and this is Pomposo's residence in town. Let's check it out. Welcome to the headquarters of the EGO, the Excellence Grading Organization. Tell me about this. The official arbiter of strength, wisdom, and style the world over. Oh my god. Alright, well. Hold on, who's... ...102. Maribel's got 146 style right now. It's gotta be like the bunny ears and the dress, right? So... what were the others? It was strength and wisdom? Let's go ahead and put Slyo in the strength category at the least, because we just get to enter one. Hey, Savi. Alright. Decades ago, she claimed the top spot, and she's just the most stylish. Oh. Yeah, there's the 4 heroes in Smash that are like the playable ones, and then the rest in the final, like, then you have like your final Smash group. We passed by half of them at this stage, getting up through 7. Ah. You gotta be macho. Everyone has gotta be strong. Style tips of the stars. The ABCs of accessorizing. Key to looking slick and stylish, equip armor weapons of the same type. Better way to sultry sparkle your platinum sword, alternate with platinum mail, headgear, and such. Yes. I wish we would someday get the little lizard outside of just the like, manual and such. I love the little lizard. Maybe we'll get to meet the little lizard one day. Who can say? Ah, this is for ceremonies involving somebody taking over the list. Let's go see where we are. Shall we? Is the lizard real? You know? It's hard to say. The lizard shows up in so many of the, like, materials, but we haven't seen the lizard once. Okay. So we've got strength, style, wisdom. Genius. Alright. How's Slyo doing on the strength board? $19. Oh, we got ways to go, huh? We're right below Sergio and right above Misha. Dan, number 1, the unbeatable Daniel. Who else we got? Murdoch, Finn, Beatrice. Top 10's loaded. But we're already above, you know, Garrett and Bronson, so Slyo's doing pretty well. Alright. How about the best dressed? Maribel's got a breakup. Maribel's in, you know, on the list here. You can see Bronson's on this list too, dang. So Grado, we've heard, is the unbeatable champion. Romario, Dwayne, Marilyn. Maribel's got a mountain to climb. And we didn't go ahead and put ourselves in the Wise Prize. That's a funny name. Professor Wade. Zara, Sergio's on here too, damn. We got some triple threats if you take a look over those lists. Alright. Just a quick check for Maribel. Oh, I suppose we can't change anything but the things we have in our inventory. It's annoying. Makes this hard to, like... Slime Heart 64. Yeah. So Assassin's Dagger is 11. We can do better than that. Whips have an improvement on that. That's actually a downgrade on that 45 style. Magic Shield doing well. Top hat. We can't wear the top hat here. We can see that's a lot of style here. Yeah, one of the... When you did this, like... When we did this in 6, swapping over to Luminary was one of the better ways of getting the last points of style, because it had a 10% buff. Similarly, in this title, if you get to... You know, if you use Luminary, what was called Teen Idol and such, that was also a way to, like, move up on the style rankings. I feel like the Assassin's Dagger is the main thing we would want to swap up. That was a weapon, right? I think one of the whips was a reasonable upgrade for style. Yeah, chain whip was a +7. Yeah, let's take one more look here. Specifically on weapons. Leather whip is a +2, that's 13. Edged boomerang. Poison moth is also stylish. Yeah, we already have a pretty large amount of style, but, like, we're, you know, only in the still haven't broken 20, so. Let's go ahead and get the chain whip. Let's see where that lands us. Broke 150. That's gotta break the top 20. Perhaps I have to treat the Pretty Betsies as Maribel snacks rather than Slyo snacks. I know, outrageous, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and put Slyo in the Wisdom train as well. I know. Not to give Slyo a Slyo snack is a wild idea. Alright, Maribel broke top 20. Right now, Maribel's got the strongest lead because of her equipment. Bunny ears, garter, dress, with some pretty usable bits here. Slyo, on the other side, like, if we had a platinum set, that's been, you know, that we mentioned that in the book, of, like, that's a really good way of getting some style going, but we don't have that at the moment, so... Ruff's incredibly stylish. Alright, how's Slyo on the Wise Prize? Not even ranked. Get out of here. Anyway, but now that Maribel's on the board, we can give our name. Yeah, and maybe we can get some other stylish things from there. But let's check out Bogio, the richest man in the world. Okay. Again, we're hearing about this, like, very rich, why would you buy this house? Continuing presence of this, like, philanthropic, rich man, that we keep running into. So, I guess we're not running into is the way of it, really. Yeah. Very busy man. He cost us suit. You know what I mean. You get it, right? The complete Pomposo. Images, incredible buildings, detailed descriptions. You must let me dream. We've never met the man. We just keep hearing of the reputation of, like, you know, of the arts and such. Employed most of the town, and like that sort of thing. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think Slyo snacks are going to remain Slyo snacks, and Slyo will perhaps find a garish garb or something like that to run the tables. Getting first in that is not a current goal because we don't have the equipment to be able to, like, fully swap around, like, sets and things like that, so. Centuries ago. We have the key still. I wish I could make a tiny version of this clock tower. Where did he go? Where can my dear Flimrick be? I'm surprised how slippery he turned out to be. There aren't many boys who can out-slither a metal slime such as myself. Excuse me for being so direct. Ah, yes, slime. You know, slime knows slime here, right? The slime princess knows that we three slimes who are also in human form. Mercuria, the metal slime princess. See you some slime. I'm so happy we got to meet metal slime princess. All slimes can potentially combine in royalty. All slimes are princess. It's true. Oh, time. She should have been off the screen to like 4 frames. Yeah. But yeah, slimes can be many princes and princesses. You know? Only 7 slimes away from royalty. I wonder what the artist's intention was on this piece that broke off. I will, thank you. Hey! A Slyo snack. I'm committed to the Slyo snacks. That's just how it is. These are the rules. Everyone is enamored with the works of Pomposo, which is neat. It's a drive, you know. Damn. We got so many Slyo snacks in town. I think that's 3 style on the day. The last work, some master builder. I don't know. It's weird tricks and traps. Ah, we may have a dungeon on our hands. Where's the justice? Nobody's made it to the top. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Before we go to that tower, we have one other place. We have a couple other places we need to go. Kind of important places, if you ask me. The trailblazing bandana. Kept swapping between those and yeah, I think I know where we need to go in here for this. I think it's Salvador's house. Mostly because that's the one place we haven't gone yet. Church too, I suppose. I'm glad Antonia's just as known. Like, I guess, like, is known. Pomposo's got the great works in town, but Antonia's the one who finished the tower out east. Oh, also we know this. Hey, sorry, we actually have the... We have the read on this one. To the average person, the only time that exists is the present. But in fact, there are parallel worlds and portals to places where time behaves differently indeed. Yeah. There's only one word for those who are able to intuitively sense that all is not as it seems when it comes to time. Genius! Nah. Anyway, talk about a shard, right? And here we have, we found this letter in the past as well. This was Emilia. Pocket the letter? Yeah. That thing's been there for 800 years. In between some books, it's pretty well preserved. Hey, buddy. Here, read this. Ah, a Slyo snack. What a great prize. Do some... clean up. Alright. So we could go east, but I actually have two other places I want to go first. First, slime time, slime time. This is how Mercuria knew. We had the heart of slimes. Oh, I missed that. Alright. I think we found like 6 Slyo snacks today. 5 MP, goodness. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get a full 8 party and then we can combine. That's true. That's how it works. We've seen it. Alright. Maribel's in the top 20. Ah, I know we can do business. So, what do we have here? Boxer shorts, bunny suit, bunny ears, gold bracer. Okay. So, like, bunny suit, we get like, the combo bonus. Gold bracer is just, like, defense up on that. Okay. Very exquisite clientele. Well, the other place I want to go is out to the Haven. Uh-huh. Slime thump. Thwomp. First Drake came here, now we're curious. Alright, let's find Mercuria. That's what I'm after here, is finding where Mercuria is. Oh, hello? Oh, that's Fuchsia. He was gonna hide himself in a big pot. Oh no. I always forget. Sorry, I don't want to touch the download bar. Oh, up here. Okay. Give me the slurp. Return to Slime Tree Forest. A curious priest offered condolences to those killed by his brethren. Pray for them an enormous spirit statue or something. Interesting. Wherever that could be. So let's check the return tablet. Slime must fight slime! Anyway. I want to see if it's the same. So that's Slime Tree Forest. Oh, I should have pulled up the... That was received. Because here's Return to Slime Tree Forest, which... You know? It is! Welcome to Slime Tree Forest 2. Slime must fight slime 2. Oh god, we don't have good answers for metal slimes at all. You think you can defeat a metal slime via drinking it? I think you'd have to catch it first. That's the actual, like, hard part, right? Don't doubt you. Oh, I need to equip the Assassin's Dagger instead of the whip. The whip's gonna miss a bunch. Bad for the kidneys? So, what we have here is a higher level tablet that has slimes and metal slimes in it. Obviously, metal slimes do exactly what metal slimes on the tin, do on the tin. So we have access to leveling if we wanted. We could go ahead and fight metal slimes for fun. I don't think you get full credit if all enemies leave. I think you need to get a single kill. But you don't need to kill all enemies. One of them can run, and that's fine. Anyway, that's 2 metal slimes. 2,000 experience. Oh! So close. What do I do in the frozen time? How can I dodge? I don't think there's a way out. Ah! Could not escape. Goodbye. We've already accepted slime into our heart, so... We gotta bonk this big one. Okay. 1002. Alright. One thing I do want to do before we do this tablet, though. Gonna quick step out of town. Thump. I think we could have saved at the download bar. I know the you can't at the church there. This is just me putting a save down while it's in my mind. Then we're gonna go do Metal Slime Town. I'm not too worried about level gaining. I'm not, like, there's not a, like, I'm not, other than the slime stuff that I've already done at level 20, I don't really have plans of doing a lot of, like, specific job grinding until we get to, like, unless we're at some very specific positions. And we've already passed that as far as, like, doing it on the small slime tablet. So, but yes, Fat Swordsman, you've got exactly my thought. If it's a metal slime tablet, that means it's a boss. And I'm worried about our ability to defeat a boss. Wait. 3 of them. We were gifted a slime tablet. The three genders. There were many slimes for your choice. Like, we've got, you know, slime, she slime, metal slime, modded slime, Drake slime, heel slime, king slime, cure slime, cube slime, all the different genders. This one is just uncapped? Alright. Metal Slime World is the uncapped world. That's funny. Non-binary icon Metal Slime. Love that Metal Slime. Feel like Metal Slimes flee less in this game, then? I feel like they have a closer to 50-50 flee in this game, and I don't know if that was true of all Metal Slimes in older titles. Because I feel like if we ran into 4 Metal Slimes, by turn 3 we'd have 1 Metal Slime. But I... Yeah. Oh. 2 of them. It's the happy couple of on a picnic by the treasure chest. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Come on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Slime victorious. And here we have, you know, the proof in the pudding. Slyo attains the rank of boss slime. Maribel attains the rank of boss slime. Ruff attains the rank of boss slime. So let's check out all our side areas here. Boss slime. Alright, we want to head on down there and get that treasure chest. You know, there are 6 ranks above boss slime. Wild. That's how slime works. Level 23 boss slime. Fighting the level 1 blue slime. Ah, the happy throuple. Out on an adventure. Slimes have excellent animations with the, like, bouncing. Like, different types of bouncing. Okay. I think they're all running. No? This one's... And that's a level for rough. No, Maribel 24. 6 HP, 4 MP, 2s across the board, that wisdom. Oh, it was a level for rough as well. Rough 22. 7 HP, 3 MP, 1s and 2s. Boss slime. I love boss slime as a rank. Oh, oh! Aha! Oh, that's so many. All right. Goodbye. So I think one of them will stick around. I think it's 50-50. Maybe. Maybe. 3 HP. This is Slyo 24. 6 HP, 1 MP, and 5 strength. The ranks in PS1 are different. The first two are global and moist. Because, you know, boss slime is too big for the rank name in the PS1 version. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta investigate the rest of the forest first before we fight a large slime we have no tools to battle. One point at a time, I think it'll be fine. We can do that. Oh. We returned. So here we're back at the tree. Does not appear as though there's any... Having Metal Slash is real. Alright. Well. Anyway. It's time for us to get stuck in a loop. There's some Quest 64 area transitions that are just here to get you. Alright. Before we enter combat with large slime, I'm gonna be right back. So, I'll leave you here with large slime as a friend for just a moment. Alright, time for the battle against the large slime. I'm sure we'll be fine, and they'll only have, like... How much HP could they have? 8? 10? You know? How bad could it be? They're so big! Metal slime. Oh! I'm sorry. Okay, we need to, like, prepare. We have some... We don't even have Kabuff because I'm not in Sage, I'm in Slime. Thanks. Yeah. Oh. I'm noticing that our friend is alive after being crit for 100 damage. We just do it again. It's fine. Slime goes on to be a Medicine Dark Prince, yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. This is a big metal slime, like, size large, you know? Okay. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. I love to jump off the screen. Oh! That was it. The last hit point. That metal slime was worth 5+ metal slimes experience. So that must have been 120 hit points, give or take. I think that's around what we hit worth, you know, like we hit for the 113 and then like a bunch of ones. Yeah, that's the only seed that this could drop. Right. That's the Slyo snack, like, the concentrated slime-facted slimeocyte. Anyway, Slyo, please enjoy the Slyo snack. 5 full agility. There's not a leaderboard for fastest because Mercuria has already taken up that slot and can't be removed. The metal slime is just so fast. Frizzmeister, Ultra Gravity, Zapper, and Tactical Genius for the large metal slime. Well, that was an excellent diversion. That was a fun time. We got to bonk a large metal slime on the head. That was a real threat. Like, hey, be wary, large slime. I'm so amused by just having a pile of slimes. Okay, we want to go over to the new tower. I have to thank you, Malabet, for making the giant slime. Giant metal slime. What a good giant metal slime. Alright, let's go investigate. The last and greatest work of El Magnifico Pomposo lies hidden among the trees of the forest. It's not just his work. But if we ever want levels, we ever want just like to do, you know, find some foes and gain some power, the metal slime tablet is there for you. Perhaps someday we'll find a liquid metal slime tablet and then, like, you know, it's like that one chalice. The final masterwork. So, if you'll notice, the radar's active. So, we have a large tower to crawl. It says it's full of traps, puzzles, but it also has the final treasure of Pomposo and looks like a tablet. So, okay. All right. Egg? Egg? Architect in this world known for making ridiculous architecture. Yeah. Egg. Bad egg. Bonk. The bad egg is killed. Overthink things. Something weird about that giant turtle. Oh, there's a button. It's a pretty good egg. All things told. Pretty defensive egg. Also, it has great animations, too. It's a full round of attacks that survived. And it cracks. Oh, no. This is part of the reason I wanted to go in here with Pile of Slimes. I thought it would be fun to... So we've got all sorts of questionable decisions. We've got this weird turtle with a button on it. We've got a damage floor, which we can go ahead and ignore, shall we? A bow tie. Anyway, that egg's gonna roll. What? Egg has a friend. Egg has a friend. We beat Giant Metal Slime. Maribel knows the weak point. Maribel's learned the skills to defeat the slime. One hit. Oh. Alright, let's head on north. Okay. We have a button. We have a button. Okay. Alright, buttons and buttons. What's our next puzzle? Looks like a maze. Aha. Alright. Yeah, like, Pomposo just built this, like, you know, giant tower of puzzles. Nice. Stylish. Oh, ahem. Hold on. I think this is Slyo Snack 8 on the day. 5 resilience, goodness. Anyway. It's the Roly Boulder. Ah! Actually, we should be breaking out the lightning. Inside every game developer is a teleporter dungeon yearning to be let out. It is the producer's job to prevent this. And thus, we go beyond Boss Slime to the Elite Slime. And we get Dodgy Dance. Everybody learns Dodgy Dance. Goodbye. Oh boy. That's cute, by the way. Like, you rush down this, and then, like, you have to react when you're like, uh-oh. This rank was Wiggly. That's cute. Damn, powerful egg. Alright. Wiggly is a good rank. The Elite Wiggles. Oh! Oh! Unprepared for the pillars. Yeah, you know? Pillarmen indeed. Almet, that's an incredible question of, like, did these, like, move in because the pillars were there, or did Pomposo put them there? Pillarmen. Ah, that's a lot of MP. I like the way they kind of wiggle. Like the rotation on them, like that is like really funny. Thump. What a good enemy to jump us here. This is their source game? Oh yeah, that'll do. Anyway, another set. Share their Dark Prince description? Yeah. These are pretty close to a Mimic. These are like similar to Well Mimic or Jar Mimic or like, you know, like that sort of thing. Where like you don't expect the pillar to attack you, but the pillar attacked you. Once propped up on the roof of a temple of a dubious sect, but couldn't bear the strain and abandoned its post, which was a real weight off its shoulders. It's now enjoying its freedom to the fullest, and has become a real pillar of the community. Yeah, like animated statue, like this is like. Look, we just have to, yeah, we need more classes of mimics or else everyone gets complacent, right? Sudowoodo's a really good comparison looking at our buddies here. That's true. Like the way the hands are kind of wiggling here. They're just going for MP, huh? Alright. Frizz is very ineffective against our slime crew. I'm very happy we have the slime crew for today. It's a great flavor, you know? The grenade. What flavor is slime? That's a, you know, these are the hard questions. Trust you most to guide the slime crew. I'm glad to be beloved by slimes. I think they're having a great time. Alright, so you remember what was on that floor below us, right? What this is leading to? Up we go. All right. To quell the dragon's blazing might, give the beast the gift of sight. Yeah, what's up? So the trick to this is, this. This is the way this floor functions. So, you see that fire there? For us to get through, we're gonna have to use the power of the eyeball. Gas bill for this place. You just ignore it with step guard? Alright, hold on. I'm willing to try that just to see. Yeah, okay. Well, Well, there are many solutions to the puzzles that Pomposo has given us, you know? You know, that's the sign of a puzzle game with many routes. You know, you can come in here and, you know, sidestep some of the puzzles. We also could just leave with a gem. That's also a thing we can just do. Like, you know, we just get the eyeball for later. Boom. Oh, that's overkill. That's underkill. Anyway. Play your game. So we're here to hit the button. That opens this door. A silk tuxedo. That's just as stylish. But we have the bow tie. Perhaps there's a combo to be had. Yeah, what up? Well, chased down by the mantises? Manti? I mean, it says mantises on screen. Like, it's clearly what it is. Oh, no sheep. It's always tragic when the sheep move fails. It feels like it's got like a 75 or 80% hit rate. Bonk. The bad egg has been defeated. Anyway. But here we are on the outside again. We saw this from above. There's the stairway on the side. We see one above us, too. Pieces of the puzzle. What's this one say? 4 figures facing in shall show the way by which you'll onward go. So we have north, east, west, north. In the PS1 version, this floor just had the camera spinning. Oh, let's hit a button. All right. So, here's our puzzle. Okay. Nope. That wasn't the button I wanted. I think it's this button I want. Yeah. I guess it's all north. We need to rotate it, though. I guess if I go... Now that they're all in the same position, if I hit all buttons... Yeah, so if I hit all buttons once... That rotates them all one way, so I just do it again. Because it's 3... 3... 3... And now they're all facing south? Oh no, we need to have them facing in. Okay, fine. Okay. Is this it? There we go. I solved for a puzzle I made up first, and then I solved for the puzzle, the actual puzzle, where we have to turn them all. So the way this is working, the button to the left of the statue we were at was the one that wouldn't move. So this button here doesn't move this, it moves the other 3. This button here doesn't move this, it moves the other 3. And then you kind of have to just, like, rotate them all in succession. Anyway, more stairs. We got a way to fall. We're not taking that, but... Move on up. Alright, we're at the top. Meow. Now it's time to fall in a pond. All right. Is it time for some Towers of Hanoi? Looks like that's our let's go ahead and oop. We can see the prize. Okay. Tread firm on all 4 signs to win. Another. Poof. You can see on the map there's actually 2 fragments up here. Anyway, 3. The secret one back here behind the... And then... Ching. That's cute. Alright. And thus we reach... Antonio Pomposo. Tower stands my final testament to my genius and houses the greatest of all my treasures. But I have a private man and have no wish for the deepest parts of my soul to be known to the world at large. This is why I've designed a series of ingenious devices and contraptions to keep unworthy intruders at bay. One day, the future, a brave adventurer touched with the same spirit of genius will make into this inner sanctum. To this adventurer, I freely offer the treasure within these chests. Seek that you do not remove the greatest treasures of all, the paintings that hang here, and do not tell a soul of what they depict. I trust that you will see fit to respect my wishes from one genius to another. And we have our 2 paintings, the 2 treasures that Pomposo deems the greatest of all treasures. 2 young men look a lot like Pomposo and Salvador standing together with a young woman. I'm telling my kids this is Blueprints. And then... Antonio. This is very cute. Like, you know, his like... Pomposo was an eccentric man, but finding out he had a daughter, dearly loved his daughter, and Salvador here, who makes up just as much of his life. Like, you know, the talks we had with Pomposo and Salvador were quite deep ones as well. Yeah, my dear daughter. Well... I think this is a lovely capstone to Pomposo, because we don't get to see how it plays out, but this tells us the story of how it plays out. And I think that's great. Anyway, we get the greatest treasure of all. A Slyo snack. We of the genius. We get 2 fragments, too. But yeah, very cute. A great capstone for it, so. So yeah, that's our tower here, that's our island. And now we've gotten these fragments, it's time for us to move on and find a new adventure. Get zapped a little bit. The reason, by the way, that there's a fall spot over here, so we can quickly leave. Anyway, Slime Squad, off the genius Skyrim exit. So yeah, let's head on over to town. We'll take a night, and then we're gonna go check out what we have new for tablets. We can also quick stop at the... Okay. Exciting. How many mini medals are we at now? Like 40? 41. It's tiny down there, don't worry. Alright, I will go ahead and stay at the inn for a night, because we took a beating. Alright. And thus, it's time for a new chapter. We do not land as slimes here. These are the mysteries. Where will we go today? Looks like wind was the one we had the most for. Yeah, we're carrying... And it looks like that, I mean, 3 yellow, 3 green, 3 blue, 2... Or, sorry, 3 yellow, 3 red, 3 blue, 2 green. So... This was Larka and the Roamers. Okay. No? Check down here. I don't think we got enough here. Okay. Maybe it's not a green. It looks like there's less green pillars, so perhaps there's just less of those around. Let's go ahead and check our yellow then. Do we have enough to finish this, for instance? We do. Looks like we found our new destination. I was thinking it was going to be green, but no. Look at it. We have a large mass here. It's 6 pieces, and it looks like this is near a continent. Like, we got that, like, sort of lake up in the northeast, and then, like, a small landmass that connects back to the large number of lakes around here. Probably some mountainous regions. Rotatum, North America, yeah. Well... let's learn. A slime has arrived. All right. So we've got an area where everything seems fine. We got some monkeys and monsters still on the out and out, but like, we're not sealed. Like, you know, I don't know. We're not in Problems Town yet. We just have some funky friends. Okay. Let's take a look around. See what we find. See what sort of monsters roam around here. What sort of town we've got locally. Yeah, it's just nighttime, not like time for problems. Just bouncing around. All right. So looking around, it looks like this monologue. I love monologue. It's so silly. Big eyeball. Alright. But yeah, let's see what this town is nearby. Hardly Pool. Yar har har. What do we got going on in Hardly Pool? Alright. Not a lot of visitors to Hardly Pool. Pretty remote area. Well. When's dinner? There's an item shop and that's it. Like, ancient tower in the mountains to the east of this village. Problem is there's no way to get to it. So there's this big old tower, we can't get there. Who built this tower you can't get to? What the hell? Who did this? Oh, alright, well. Visitors are rare, but we did have somebody pass through. You really do have bad timing, Slyo. Alright. Learning our bits. Small local town. Just had an old man pass through. Hearing about a tower in the distance that nobody can get to. What other things do we learn from the folk? Okay. Too late. We don't want to let people travel in the caves during the night. Spilton on tea. And Hardly, and then northeast there is Wetlock. And Hardly Pool. We have our, you know. We have our towns. We have a few towns in the area. Yeah, what if it's dark in the tunnel? See, during the daytime, it's light in the tunnel because you can bring light in. Alright, let's check out some houses. Just talk to folks, see how people are feeling. Ah, it's normal. Old man river, that old man river. Thanks, old man Riffer. Core, hope. Alright, so this town, like they said, this town is a very remote place, like, not a lot of travel, so a musician coming through is a real big deal. Everybody's pretty excited about that sort of happenstance. Alright, maybe we can catch him over to Spilton. Sure. Oof. Alright, let's talk to the mayor. Maybe the mayor can put us up for the night. It is rude. Hey, ma'am. No, we've met a few folks around the bend, you know. Jolly good. Alright. That's a very different indot wave. That's our that's a theme we used a few islands back, rather than our Oh, what's up? In.mp3. Mayor's Place has a few, you know, some, you know, guest beds, rather. Did the musician steal all the music? Huh. Everyone's gone. Even the priest. Well. The soundtrack being missing as well, again, effective piece. We used this at the clock tower, but like because we had the focus on the musician coming through and everyone sort of being up in spirits, thinking about this musician. Now they're all gone. Did they just go to did they go through the tunnel? Alright, fine. We don't... Yeah, let's get through this tunnel and see if perhaps we find everyone over in the... Hello? Yo! The shaman. I enjoy these ones for the like the look of the robes and the outfit. Alright, I believe in the power of slimes. So yeah, everyone's... Sup? A lot of mini medals. Just everyone's missing, though. Not a great thing. We don't... Hey, bozo snack. Not so macho. Slimes can do this, by the way. Cast boom, cast lightning. These are things slimes do. Yeah, they're ready to get you with the cut us in twain. Oh, we're good. Okay. Big bad evil plot, stealing everybody. All right, Mudman. Ooh. Mudraker. Look how big this thing is. But yeah, we can definitely check out neighboring towns, see if everybody moved, like, just were pushed out, ran. Well, first let's do a little bit of exploring on this side of the continent. We got this lake over here. We have a small church building. We'll check that out shortly. Then we have another town. So maybe we can see what they know about Hardley. Hardley Pool. Well. Whoa. We're good. Okay, we got like a fairly active town over here. Not so much over neat because they're rare. One of the monsters that like act left-handed. Okay. Yeah, I suppose with the way they are wielding that. That's cute. Alright. And then there's another town over there, too. We'll check these out in sequence. Well. Not gonna stop over the town yet. I want to stop at the small building first. There's Stilton on sea and Wetlock. Got a lot of watery names. Okay. Alright. So yeah, let's go to Spilton first. You know, slimes are 100% water by volume. Well, basically, slimes are a lot of water by volume. All right. Bonk him. Kabuff. We've been holding the heart of slimes for some time now. It was time to break them out. What's a slime's favorite event at the Goolympics? The long goomp? No. The We'll workshop it. I like the Goolympics. The slimes have to be pretty good at, like, the jumping events at the Goolympics. Alright, folks here. And then, yeah, we have a fishing village. We're right at home in a fishing village. Actually, kind of wild for us to find another fishing village out here. It's great. Okay, this is the big old lighthouse. And the lighthouse is just like a tall tower with a torch on it. Look at all these fishing nets. Oh, all right, musician. We had the old musician pass through. Oh, all right, maybe we can catch. Okay. Catch him. You know, the sea is a deadly creature. You have to respect the sea. You know, I'm not made out for the work of the sea. You know, as we've heard, bards have an excellent a traveling bard has everyone's attention today. Here's the inn. We'll stop by there in a moment. I want to kind of catch up on everywhere else. Full-time court entertainer, but no, chooses the life of travel. Love to talk to everybody and get like just a little bit more to learn about things. You know, this town has a lot of high-quality equipment, you know, especially for the rough time of the sea. Ah. Yeah, the sea's been teeming with monsters. You gotta bring Hall the Bear. Olympic Golf? Okay. Okay, we got a Morning Star. Sizable scissors nobody can use? That's interesting. The implications of a weapon nobody can use is actually pretty nice. God, great scissors. Thinking of Salt and Sanctuary scissors. Love those great scissors. Battle axe, anti-magic staff, and the knuckle dusters. Okay. Yeah, this is not the first weapon we haven't been able to use. Pillager's plate mail. Okay, platinum shield, pirate hat, Pillager's helmet. Okay. That helmet could be real for rough. Let's pick that up. We had a full party for a while, but with Kiefer staying with the roamers, that, like, really shifted. We're back to a 3 again, so. The old musician staring at the sea. Look, again, hey, a Slyo snack. Always happy with a Slyo snack. You know, I'm keeping this dragon eye. Alright, let's have that Slyo snack, please. The blob sled? Ooh. 6 HP, holy smokes. Thank you, Shabadoo. The blob sled is a perfect one. Alright, let's go stop by the inn, see if we can catch this musician. Everybody's been talking him up. Ah, okay, I'm going to Wetlock. No thanks. Thank you, Shabadoo. The sea's been awfully, rough recently. Let's talk to folks. You say my singing's rubbish? Nah. Yeah! More mini medals. Alright. Fish stocks. Damn, it's been that bad. Okay. Got one more town to talk to, then we'll take a night. So yeah, things have been bad. Fixing up all the nets, that's great. Alright, let's go ahead and take a night and then we can head over to Wetlock. Not Indot Wave again. Oh my god, look at rough boing. Well, we're 2 for 2, it seems. We've lost the town again. A pure-hearted slime. Smile. Slime. Smile. Yeah, nobody's here. Lighthouse is still lit. There's a reason it's the smile slime when you get the little slime plushes. That's where you get them, is the smile slime. I don't want to just... Whoa. Well, we got another town to head to. So we've got a large tower in the distance. We were told about the large tower. How it's a hard to, like, you know, how the hell do we get there sort of accessible place. Like the beach here. Alright, so let's head around town again. We're gonna check for treasures in the area. Okay. The mysteries that are growing on this continent here. Disappearing towns, a musician, a traveling musician, an old man. Ah. Not in dot wave. Again, pulling our music from a few chapters back. The Scarewell. Bonk. Terrible lighting's so good. I'm so happy to have party should be making faint bouncing noises. I love the slime party. Oh, is that a level for Maribel then? Yeah, Maribel 25. 7 HP, 3 MP, 32241. Okay, that's nice. Not in dot wave, pulls a random sound file from your hard drive that isn't in dot wave. Just keeps playing bird noise. Alright, welcome to Wetlock. Alright, let's check the place out. Maybe we can meet this musician. Sure, it'd be nice. We got some sluices. Armor shop, magical skirt, pillager's helmet, pirate hat, platinum shield. Hashtag sluice gaming. Fire claws for sale. Dragon tail whip. Okay. Good weaponry. We've got slightly better stuff, or the equivalent, because of our gambling, but... Yeah, let's learn the mystery. We even got radar going here. Man of great faith that just gave a performance. Okay. Someone we can finally have a conversation with. What's the timestamp I'm saving at? Was that 4444? Okay, no, not quite yet. We're good. The omens are good. The omens are neutral. The omens could be worse, could be better. Go on! Stop it. Get. Oh, here we go. That old man Riffer. Yes, as I've mentioned, the we beat up the old man in front of everybody right now. Our in-dot wave has been replaced by that song, which was yeah, from a previous island. Swear I'd heard it before, huh? We only caught the end, though. Well, somebody who's very entranced, like everyone's ensorcelled by, yeah. Maribel noticed it too. Something oddly familiar about all this, huh? Well. One of those strange instruments that are really rare and nobody sees them. Lance. We're putting some pieces on the table for the game to use and in place for a moment here. I'm gonna go ahead and let the game place them on the table before calling them out. Customers love hearing all the tales of cool adventures. How many metal slimes you found. This is a great spot for the pub, yeah. Everybody's still ensorcelled. I'll burn me house down. Hey, another Slayer snack. Well, not every Slayer snack is the same. Some are fine. They taste okay. Once upon a time, there was a little island not so far from here that was home to an incredibly advanced city-state. Alas, a terrible sea monster by the name of Gracos attacked the city, dragging it and the entire island down to the depths of the ocean. Gracos is a name that we have from Dragon Quest VI. That was one of our fiends, as it were. Harley Pool spilled in the wetlock of the folks who survived. Thank goodness that's ancient history. We say traveling into ancient history. Alright. I think we can head over to, check out the last couple places before the end. Everybody loves that old man Riffer. Well. Always going to the wells. Go down here into the... No, I can't go into the... Alright. Let's go take a nap for the night and nothing bad will happen. I suppose. Sure it wasn't some sort of dream? The moon underwater. The moon loved nothing more than gazing at its own reflection. One night, the beauty in its pale light reflected on the ocean nearly took its breath away. Truly, I have never seen anything more delightful, exclaimed to itself. This beautiful sight can only grow more beautiful the closer I get. Saying this, it began to move nearer the ocean's surface, down and down, closer and closer. Suddenly, plop! Beneath the waves, before long it had sunk all the way to the bottom of the sea, and there it remained, unable to return to its home. The Almighty had no choice but to hurriedly fashion a new moon and place it high in the night sky. Like, God gets a phone call. It's like, I'm sorry, what happened? We need a what? Shit, freak the heck up. We've been told about the moon and the mermaids, though. This was the carpet had this as a thing we were told about. Perhaps we can find something under the sea. For now, though, let's quick take a... This place is far too peaceful. I will say this aloud, and nothing bad will happen. Alright. Free, half price. Okay, you know what? I'll take half price. I'll pay. Anyway, that in.wave. There's a reason that was playing. This was playing over in.wave. And now we've heard it. Everybody just sleepwalking into the portal? All the people of the town have been removed. Doesn't smell very monstery. Well, we better catch up. We got a portal to follow. Anyway, welcome to High and Dry Tower. That old man's no ordinary man. We got a busted up tower with some... Oh boy, these things. We need to... unleash real moves at you. Arista slime. How powerful. We got High and Dry Tower. We've had our naming conventions, and you know, if you've listened to the ancient tales of what happened to the previous civilization, I'm sure things are fine. I'm sure there's no problems that we're building up to. It's probably okay. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I wouldn't read too much into it. Slime 1 PS1 for Jiggly. Excellent. Yeah, we're probably not worrying too much about things here, because, like, you know, why would it be a worry? Welcome to High and Dry Tower. It's got boats on the ground. That's normal. Hard to get here. Ah, we got a thing to climb, though. Or go down. Oh. Yes? Trust us, we're friend. You can see we have the heart of a slime. Ah! No! I'm not doing anything bad. I used to live at the top of the tower. But then a lot of goobans moved in. I ran away and hid in here. They're on the 3rd level, locked away behind a great big door. Old man who used to come here by himself. Thanks, friend. Sorry, I'm breaking here. Alright. Everyone, sounds like this used to be Slime Tower, and then the old man showed up, and then it became, after the old man showed up, then it was, a tower that a bunch of, humans live in now? We have questions. And here's the annoying piece of the turtle. At least they don't have a ton of health. Ooh. Okay. So let's head on up. Slime. 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 Okay, good. Actually... Nose for treasure, please. There's a treasure on this level, heck. Alright. Hold on. Where's your treasure on this level? Some 1 of 8 slimes. These are our slime senses telling us that there's something slightly different about these slimes in particular. The heart of a slime gives us the ability to read. They're powerful slimes, by the way. Very dodgy. 300 experience. Okay. Whoa! Frick. You know, we're playing Dragon Quest, but those could be the Dragon Quarter slimes, you know? The 1 in 8s. They got the slime ratio. 1 in 8 slime ratio is very powerful. In Dragon... Well, I guess no amount of defense stops killing. The quarter in the Dragon Quarter, the D ratio, represents the, like chance ratio that a dragon would, like, merge, like, with you. Like, the dragons in that setting. No sheep. Like, need, like, a host. Alright, we got a bonker golem. The slime regents. I'm looking around for this treasure, but I'm willing to just head on up. Okay, well. So we saw a second stairs up. Yeah, you can't reach 1 and 4 on your first playthrough. You have to do, like, the restart stuff to be able to reach that point. But, like, Drinking Court is a really interesting game. I enjoy it a lot. I keep going in there, and that's not... Ah, no lamb! Fine. I certainly bring up Breath of Fire a lot, especially in, I mean, Breath of Fire is a game that's definitely in conversation with Dragon Quest, so... Alright, this one's locked. We'll take the other way then. Hey, buddy. No thanks. Alright, it was like... out here, up to the left? Something like this? No, hold on. Out here. Up. Left from here? Yeah. Come forth, divine lightning, and come forth, divine lamb. Sizzle's doing good work. Is that rough 23? Yeah, rough 23. 9 HP. 9 HP is a good level. Rough can always use a little bit more. Rough is a little bit behind on that, so... This place is, like, real rusty, real full of, big golems and big problems and big slime, you know? Or we're making our way through with a lot of powerful slimes on both sides here. Hey, and this has got to be Slyo 25. Yep. 7 HP, 1 MP. Oh, some good strength and such, too. That's great. Okay, so those are the stairs. I think we just have to go out and around. Looks like there's a place to fall around here. Alright, let's open up the door. Head on up. Alright. So we found a lot of folks. Old Man Riffer. Found the kid. What do we got here? Barrel. Tangle web. Barrel, 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 barrel. $5. Okay, a lot of supplies here. So, like, the folks that are being brought here were being brought here, like, intended to stick around. Thanks. We have the congregation here of priests from our different towns, which is great. Like, no, I just work out in the open. Do all three of them? No, okay. Nothing to do. Might as well sleep. Yeah, let's take a nap. Back to Indot Wave. Thanks, buddy. Kid's tiny enough to crawl through the break in the wall. Yeah. That's cute. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Alright. There's a... World Man Riffer's an underling of the Demon King. Cowardly monster, just wait till you get hands on, I'll throttle him into those banjo strings. And move. No, no. You're a bad man. First my son abandons me, then the Almighty. Alright, let's head on up. Let's we need to have a chat, with this old man. Looks like we gotta go up further. Okay. Oh god. Well. We've got a ways to go still. Let's make our way up this, So this is a dead end. We want egg. Glad we have the setup we have with spells and abilities gives us a pretty clean fight on most of these, so that's good. The lightning and the lamps, if all three land. Diamond. Pillars? Fine. We'll get the door. Yeah, no sheep means they do get their turn, so... Luckily, slimes are very powerful. Soon will be even more powerful. Alright, let's grab this. That gives us a shortcut. Looks like the north side has the... Yeah. Alright, keep going. They're nearly time. Well. You seem familiar. So this old man did indeed kidnap everyone from all these towns. Look at Gracos here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, that's everything. Those towns be wet. Anyway, we do have it named here. This instrument is the Torban, the instrument of the roamers that we saw when we were out there. The song also is the song that we heard, one of the songs we heard when we were with the Romans. Romers. Romers. They're not Romans, that's different. Anyway, we heard the ancient stories of Gracos swallowing the island. You horrible villain. Troubadour. We're gonna have to go on in. But our old man can no longer fight. It was, and then it wasn't. We have a very somber old man here. A very like sad, sort of like just like trying to do everything that he can in a world where what he's able to do has been very restricted over the years, you know? Talks about if only I could still fight. And is willing to take all these actions even though it's like, well, everyone's gonna hate me for this. Maybe Old Man Riffer's a good guy. Why don't you just say so? Why don't everybody believe Noah, you know? So we've talked about, again, the way that these islands are linked and the way that, like, our stories match over between islands. And here we have our story from Old Man Riffer about decades ago. I was supposed to play the Torban in the ritual to restore God, and I beefed it. I beefed it really hard. Like, so I've been doing all of these things to make up for what I did, and yeah, you know, you know, 50 years ago, these folks that I met long ago when they showed up and helped us out in a bind. So yeah, much like our Green Gardens last time, where we got to see a follow up on our stories with all our folks in town. Here we get a bit more about what happened after. I think it's great. I love that we do link up. I love that we do this as our bit here. Everyone in the world is face blind. We there's no suggestion. We do get the confirmation at the back of this. We would like this is the guy from our previous adventures with the roamers. Let's go beat up the baddie. Yeah, no, I like it a lot, especially coming off of the gardens where we showed that that's something we're going to be doing in the game. To start doing that and start linking up our stories, I think is great. I think it's very cool. I open up this gate, so I've got a shortcut. It's some horrible curse. Got an item shop here if we want to buy fairy foil. That's new. All right. This lady's just like, look, I just want to talk. Oh, oof. Stands up in an instant. Alright. We gotta head on down, make sure who went down there if they're okay. Because we've got problems. Yeah, no, I'm good. Those are flies. You can't go down there. Well. So there's that boat. Yeah, we can't go any further down. Oh! Alright. We got tiny boat to big boat. It's almost one of those, like, reactionary pieces in the sense of, like, if you're making RPGs that are in conversation with Dragon Quest, that's one of the things you invert, right? Well, welcome to the sunken continent. It's pretty bad out here. We talked about getting here before the disaster that sealed the continent. Well. Oh. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Bleed neck. Oh. We need to go check out what's going on. You can see... Oh, barrel! Oh. No. Sorry. We could take them back, but as our friend in the barrel here says, what's the point? You just gotta get rid of all the water. So what else we got? We got the big tower. I get Dragon Quest mixed up. This is the one where you collect it. Yes, this is the one where you collect the tablets and go to other worlds. We're seeing in this one a link back to another one of our previous tablets where we met some folks. I'm a little cross at you for talking about the Sunken Citadel. Like, west of this peninsula. All right. We're gonna try and go find that Sunken Citadel. You know. Just a little thing down there. Check, this is our map here. Let's go do some scouting a little bit, and then we'll head, that's what I'm heading up to check. Do we have access to our portal back? Looks like the answer is yes. Because of how time shenanigans work, we're fine if we leave right now. You know, it's not as though we're going to be coming back at a different time. So we're going to head back to Wetlock. And environs. The area is locked off. You can see that there's just this bubble we can check out. We're kind of locked to this area. Yeah, let's head on. Oh! So, like, if I wanted to go change classes and not be slimes, I could do that. Like, if I wanted to, for fighting Graco. Which, like, I probably should, but, like, I'm not going to. Like, Sage has to heal us and such, but anyway. So it's been a while since this has come up. Slyo does have this strange mark on his arm, was able to open the ruins, and it's allowed Slyo in the past when we were in the Roamer ruins to read languages that nobody else could read. And thus... What? Mirabel's like, excuse? Hello? Did one cause the other? That's weird. That doesn't... Are you chosen by God? Like, what's going on here? Anyway. So welcome to the Sunken Citadel. Very sunken. So, my mortal friends, I do not understand why you have come here. Do not approach the shrine on pain of death. Sea. We got the seed of the sea. We got our snack. The great sea provides. Let's have a Slyo snack. Disaster Pod and Briny Mine. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Things down here, heat is what I'm seeing. Not very effective with the, lightning is the big thing. That's an interesting piece. Lightning's been one of our key, clear-out pieces, so... Yeah, if we get the jaw twice, that'd be nice here. Eyesore? Oh, God. Lightning. Lamb? Okay, lightning's good against some things here. A lot of experience. Crab? Claws. Right. Wonder if we have like a some sort of inn down here. Somewhere to, or if we need to go back to the tower if I want to like heal up. Probably do. We'll check. Goodbye. That's rude. You wouldn't be like, here to beat Gracos, would you? It is very rude for Gracos to keep all these ghosts here. Oh! There we go. Look at Jaw Toys. They're very happy. Slime must fight Jaw Toys. Bring FF1 flavor from the dungeon? I can see that. The Slime Minister. It's quite easy to get the jaw heart. We just pull it from the heart of the Jaw Toys. Thanks, Penny Lots, I appreciate it. Slime 5, Slurry. So this was the heart we lost to that, like, the alternate timeline where we pulled that from a casino. So getting that does do a lot of good for us. And it is an important piece after the Well-Wisher. That'll be the next class we'll want to go into. Sleepy Slime. Yeah. Alright, let's kind of roll around here. Let's... What? Yeah, the penguin is feeling exactly the same. A mimic appears. Oh god, that broke a diamond, huh? All right. We keep those diamonds around for this reason. Do I have another one in the pocket? I have a lot of stuff I need to, like, put away here. Oh, we can take this one off of Maribel. That'll be fine. So this is the person who tells us about that. So we could skip like half the dungeon by the fact that we pushed that statue at the beginning. We don't have to go this way around and up and such. Yeah. But that's fine. We would miss a mimic if we didn't do this. Anyway. Let's head on up. Hey, bud. Oh, that... Yeah, sorry, bud. The heart of a zombie. Okay. Whoa! Turtle! Turtle! Goodbye. The turtle did want it. You just stole that dude's heart? Literal? Yeah, a little bit. Well, how many jars here are attacking me? Is it one? One of these is jars. It's got a mini medal, but there's also the jar that... You! The Frightern! I knew it. Chomp! Big chomp. You got big chomps. And shattered. 1,000 pieces. 2 of them! Were you ready for 2 of them? I wasn't. I think we're gonna have to spend some MP items, which is fine. We have prayer rings and such for a reason. My plan for today is beat up on Gracos. The shrine was for the 4 great spirits. Oh. Now it's a hellhole wrong? Is that what you're saying, finally? It used to be a sacred place. But now, it's a hellhole wrong. Cool. Alright, let's bust through. Oh, this is a bad turn, huh? Yeah, Slime Squad has time. Alright, let's go ahead and use that prayer ring, shall we? We are at Slime 5, yes. The Slime Minister. Well. Let's keep making our way through. That should be lethal? That's good. Nice crit. Hello? An abyss diver. Damn, this thing's huge. Quay horses. Oh, we got some new friends here. All right. You can have a sizzle and you can have a lampede. All right. A friend? Oh, it's a key horse? Like, poor thing just wants to be looked after. Yes. Okay. We push. What do we do? Oh boy. I see. We got some puzzles. The horse key. We've still got deeper and deeper to go into this ancient civilization, the shrine. Yeah, we don't get to add them to the party. And we still, by the way, we haven't been able to open up the Monster Meadows. That place is still closed. Yeah, that's the, I'd say the seeing a word and not hearing it said. That's always a constant. Now, all right. Is this treasure the way forward? Looks like treasure. Rippled rapier. Okay. Not as strong as our Zombie's Bane, but still real. If we didn't have the Zombie's Bane, I think that would be an upgrade over it. Very cool looking thing. Let's get ourselves up to that corner then. And also have get some more MP. We want to head up and over, so I need to head back to the right and then up and then to the left. And then we're gonna have we're closing in on a cool boss. Cool boss we know from 6. Again, one of the 4, you know, fiends. I forget what we called them. I don't think we called them like fiends direct, but like they were basically archfiends. Alright, so oh, nope, can't go that way. Alright. Let's head around. Treasure. Ooh, nice. Cast Bounce. Shout out to Tales series Sorcerer's Ring for puzzle button. I love that as like a thing in Tales games where it's just like, look, you have designated puzzle item and you're going to fish. Like, this is the way you're going to interact with the world. Oop, another. Hey, give me that Slyo snack. Did we hit 200? We hit 200. Dang, that's good. Okay. Press the button to make a mistake. Yeah, okay. Oh! Frick! Yeah, let's call in some damage. Slime, even as a slime, breaking 200 is really nice. I did not want to touch that. Dang it. Oh, you got fire. All right. Will that raise it now? No, it still doesn't. There we go. That's what we needed. All right. Let's go ahead and fill things up. All right. We're healed up. It's Gracos. Ready for a boss fight? Again, this is our friend from 6. Through Sorceria into the ocean. Fairly big. Yeah, I was waiting for you. I knew why you were here. They made excellent playthings. The ghosts! God. What a jerk! Use them all as my own spirits. Hey, newbie, thanks for the raid. We are at the bottom of the ocean fighting against Gracos, this fiend who can flood the world. We're trying to stop him from flooding this whole continent. This is our slime squad on the way in through Dragon Quest VII on Dragon Quest Wednesday. Gracos here is a boss we were introduced to. Oh! Yo, what up? Are you actually... Old man? And again, we got our friend with the turban back. Able to send spirits. All right. Oh, good. We get a full heal going in. My awesome might. All right, Slime Squad. So... yeah, we got a buddy who's in this fight, so... think about how we want to do things here. Pretty sure I want to set up buff on Ruff and Maribel. Fireball? 80 damage. Okay, that's our offense. And bang! Alright, old man still knows how to fight. Alright. There's a reason we want to apply buff to folks to get them in a reasonable range. We have multiple frizzles we can go off with, though, so... Cool. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, that's a pain. We're not set up very great for ice. Okay. Do we have Tailwind? I remember we had that in... that probably is on the class we don't have. Let's check. I remember we had the bounce, but that... when do we get a wide heal? We have one, but it's on Sage when we're a slime. We don't get to keep that. We get Soothing Song, which is a wide move like that. We also have Dodgy Dance. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, we got moves. That seems great. I'm all for it. Bonk. Bonk. And a full heal. Okay, mow down and an attack. I think we can just go Frizzle and we can use... This is actually a spot for Soothing Song. Keep the offense up, that's how we win. I love that our old man yells. Damn. Alright, the double Jolly Rager, huh? Let's go ahead and heal Rough. Full heal Maribel. And Frizzle. Gracos attack and the mow down. Okay. Let's go mid-heal Rough, full heal Slyo, and then we're gonna keep going with the Frizzles. I think Slime Squad's got this under control. Mow down. And, okay, just a mow down. Mid-heal on... Actually, we don't need to... You can go offense right now, Frizzle. And you can bring up the Soothing Song to top everyone off. Bonk. There's a mow down. Reapply buff. Okay, the we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we want to reapply. Holy blanket. All right. We got the mow down defense up. We're gonna go ahead and... Let's see, we actually want to be attacking Full heal Slyo. Soothing Song. Jolly Rager. Maribel's going to take a little bit of damage on that, but that's okay. We're going to mid-heal Maribel. We're going to go offense then and Frizzle a couple times? No. Ruff keeps that offense going. Gracos attack. Okay, that's fine. Let's heal Maribel. Let's buff Maribel, and then we'll Frizzle. MP's getting a little low. Ruff can work without MP. That'll be okay. Let's get the offense going. And there we go. That's a fish on the ground. Slime Squad. One in the victory column. I'm really happy about that. We don't have access to our pirate skills or our sage skills, but we have enough. We've got what we needed. Maribel had just enough HP plus 1. .32 metal slimes. Well, thank you for the support in that one, old man Riffer. I am Gracos, the sea demon. What a dick. Well, we're stuck underwater forever. I jest. We were just like, well, guess we're stuck here forever. I mean, like, you know the thing I can do, right? Like, I teleported everyone from the towns to the tower. And so, we've restored the lands. Gracos is no more. I'm glad Gracos was a fight. I'm glad Gracos put up, like, a real fight. Going to 2 HP of Maribel is excellent. But the Slime Squad prevails. Again, the sad journey of our friend here, who was maybe not our friend when we met him back at the Roamer camp, but you know, maybe I can find somebody I can teach. He's tired. He's tried so much. Wasn't been touch and go. Blah. Where did he learn that? Our party has not yet put it together. Am I missing a... I feel like it's beeping like there's one up there. Just double check. I never want to be missing. That's fine, okay. Then I'm not going to worry about it. Like, clearly there's something else that happens. Because I sure didn't see one doing a rotation around there. Looks like everybody's taking off, though. Hey, bud. Everybody's gone home. I don't think I checked this place. I didn't notice this door when we were here earlier. That's funny. All the good ones have gone. A little lonely. Anyway. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. You know, decades ago, there were some really neat folks who weren't slimes who I met. I was kind of, I never found them to give this to them. It's not cool, it's just rude. Maribel's like, I think I know. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, everything's like covered in salt water. All the houses are messed up. You know? Everything's messed up in town. Well. Like, is this well gonna stay salty? A dicky tummy. I've never heard that one. Yeah, salt water really fucks things up. Yeah, all the drinks are... God, this whole... Like, we've saved the continent, but damn if repairs aren't gonna be a day, a long time coming, you know? Salt water everywhere, everything. Look at, I mean, there's still, like, giant puddles. Everywhere is flooded. Like, not good. All my food's been washed away. My mattress is sopping wet. Yeah. Flood is one of the worst, yeah. Everybody's still missing our friend. All the fish in the moat. Almost the opposite of an act of God, in fact. It's an act of sea devil. Oh! Uh-huh. You know, I guess we're gonna be getting some sort of cool item out of this. In the treasure room under the pub. How does one get to the... Oh, I gotta... My husband loves mopping. Ever use that raft? No. It's probably what I need to take. I'm just looking around. I still have a lot of houses to talk to before we do that and then save and kind of call it. You in the bat? Ah! Salty bath. Whereabouts is the door there? Oh, just around here. Okay. Anyway. I love our stance. So yeah, before we take off... Look at the guard on this. Damn. We do not want anyone coming for this. We have a guard posted. We've got a harm floor. We've got a locked door. And of course, the way that we get the player to come down here is that there's also a green fragment. You know, the fragments always being the thing that we lead over to. But there it is, the mermaid moon. So as we were told, didn't somebody tell us they were looking for this? We got the moon. The moon that fell, and then God went, oh no, oh heck, oh God, oh freak, I need to make a new moon, and then they made a new moon. I love the idea of God, like, waking up one day and being like, I'm sorry, the moon did what? So, this is where we're gonna save for the day. Long day, but good day. We beat Gracos, and we'll be able to check out the other towns, see how they're doing afterwards, and then check out the future. So, So yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun time with this. I love how, again, I do really like how we're linking these islands together with characters and stories and beats. I think it's a lot of fun. The Slime Squad will return. If they're able to beat Gracos, they're able to keep going for a while until we master Slime. So yeah, if you want to catch more, you always follow. Thank you to Newbie for the raid and to everybody for being here. But yeah, if you want to catch more, you can always follow. See when I go live. 7 Central is the main time. But, you know, you'll see like Yakuza 7 tomorrow, Slay the Spire on Fridays, Magic on Tuesdays, Trails on Mondays. Yeah, subscribe, Cool Skulls and Slimes. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.